are you doing? Nope. Why is this happening? Once again, I pressed the I pressed the stupid like reinforce all button, and it just starts spitting ships and trying to cram them into a fleet that doesn't have capacity for it. Complete. So I have a bunch of corvettes. No, they're destroyers. I have a bunch of random destroyers that have now been built for a fleet that didn't have the capacity for them. Actually, I wonder if it's because... Yeah, it's got too many Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. So, I told it to reinforce, and it started building more destroyers, but the destroyer cap is supposedly 17, and it just kept making more of them.
Yeah, throughout the whole of the last session, I was feeling that the fleet manager was really quite buggy.
Yeah. Or just
I mean, I can see that it's going to be really useful, but I was really struggling with it. Felt like I was just fighting it constantly. Right, let's get myself... Oh, right, okay. Spent a little bit too many minerals there. That's fine. Not too far off. I should probably get my edicts back online for capacity overload, just to bring in a little bit of extra money.
I probably have just let those drop. Oh well.
It's not a big loss, to be fair.
No. I mean, it is... isn't it like a 50% increase?
Yeah. But if you're sat at ridiculous amount of money and you're constantly hitting your cap anyway, there's no point.
True. I think it's the mineral one that's more important for me.
Oh, yeah. That one is important to keep going. And yet, I still manage to forget. More often than not.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can't do it. And it's only a 25%. But yeah, I don't have the influence for it. I'll have it in a bit. Unfortunately, because I keep making habitats, my influence is rock bottom constantly.
Yeah.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh well. My mineral output is fine.
Apparently I am now tracking something on the map. Ah, there we go. Go there. Take me to the system. Go. There we are. Yeah, we've also got a pirate just in Orthrama.
Construction complete.
Which is just between your system and mine.
Okay. See, I am, Oh, that's how I'm getting the extra population. I am, currently cobbling together a fleet to go start taking out those pirate bases.
Oh, awesome.
Because, yeah, I have 3 fleets now. 2, 4, and 1. I should probably go rename them to something so it's not just this goofy placeholder, but,
Well, what I'm doing is I am designing a Titan. I have waited for this for far too long. Oh my lord. The moment I add a component, it's so big, it's already, like, off the screen.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like you know, like I added the bow, and that was too big for the camera, so I had to zoom it out just to see what was going on there.
Construction complete.
The Predition beam. It has one size, Titan. There is no other size. 293.10 average damage. My goodness.
I
mean, there's absolutely no reason to build a Titan that isn't just going to be an artillery platform.
You know what? I bet you have to get the Citadel before you can get the Titan. Because you have Citadels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't. I bet that's why I haven't run into the tech yet. With Master of Orion, there were like very obvious tech trees that you had to go down. And so playing this game, it's always felt kind of random. It's like, well, I guess it was the same with Civ. And like, I feel like there isn't any kind of tech tree when there probably is. And it like throws me off every single time. Oh.
The power on this thing is redonkulous.
How much?
Like, without any mods, I've currently got 0-point reactors. It's got 1,980. That's with the Perdition Beam and 6 kinetic batteries already installed. Like, if I actually take everything off, let's see how much power this has as the base hull. Well, discounting the fact that I've got, like, the various research, like the Hyperdrive 3 and the thrusters and all that, it's almost 3,000 power, just as default. Absolutely wonderful. And terrifying at the same time. I can't decide on what I want to put in there, though, in terms of its aura. Maybe the nanobot cloud, because things can just heal on the fly, or just increase the fire rate. Because it's daily regen rather than monthly, which is glorious, so it's going to constantly be ticking through. Small amount of regen all the time.
I built a ton of construction ships to work on all the habitats that I've been spitting out.
Right.
Fortunately, I've run out of influence, and now it's just like, well, I guess I'll just wait. Those pirate bases just pop up wherever you haven't put a system down. Yeah, like, I'm noticing they're popping up in practically every... they're popping up in practically every system that you have now abandoned.
Yeah, they've just been waiting for a way to get into the system.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't know.
Okay, my
generation there.
big fleet is almost ready.
Complete.
Yes, everyone who's watching this right now, I know I'm misspelling Avatar, but I do this with anything that has an A at the beginning. I put 2 A's because I'm Aavak. There we go. The Avatar has been christened. Now I just need to build one. Unfortunately, it costs half the minerals required to build a habitat. It's like 4,500 just to build one of these things.
That's not so bad.
And then a permanent 45 just to keep it running. It's a little bit expensive. Tachyon sensors, maybe. Tachyon lands, def. Well, no, I'm not too big on Tachyon lands. I want the Giga Cannon, honestly. There we are, Giga Cannon. It's like the game heard me.
Is that the one that... No, that's not the Planet Cracker.
No. That's just the larger version of the kinetic battery, I believe. Oh, I might be wrong with that. No, it's much like the particle lens and all that, tachyon lens and things. Who's the hull points? Maybe, but no. I'll go for the Giga Cannon. There we are. Alright. That is actually pretty glorious. Now I need to add those into my lineup.
Did I like run out of minerals or something?
What was that, sorry?
Oh, I'm waiting for 3 Titans to be built. Can I not make Titans without a Citadel?
That might be the case.
Shipyard, Titan, Decimator class, requires Citadel. And
Okay.
Titan building yards. Okay.
Ah, that
Well,
would explain what that last little
Yeah, that's why I don't have
spot
it.
was
Resource.
there on them. That makes sense.
Oh. Resource replicator. Is that the thing that lets you convert energy into minerals?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
ooh.
it is.
That's pricey upkeep, though. Well, I'll pass for now.
There we go. Let's get all of these fleshed out. Just going through my worlds, upgrading everything on them.
Yep. Actually, I've kind of run out of upgrades to throw at things, except for maybe my habitats. Yep, there they are.
Right, well, I'm going to need to upgrade at least one of my star bases then. And that is extremely expensive.
Colonization or wait, sorry, upgrading.
Yeah, I need to make one of them into a
System
citadel.
survey complete.
I replaced the word upgrade with colonize because just as you were saying upgrade, my my like advisor was like colonization. I gotta turn his voice off. He's like almost useful, but he destroys my brain whenever he speaks. I'm just like automatically just parrot whatever he said instead, and it's like, wait a second, no, that's what am I doing? Why am I producing food?
Oh, this is fantastic. I just unlocked the Colossus project. And the text that comes up, atmospheres, biotopes, gravity, while frequently convenient, are only truly needed by the detestable meat bags. Kill the planet, kill the organic. It's like, acknowledged. Oh yes, this is going to be fantastic. I've got a new, the Colossus project available. It's going to take 25 months and take all of my, you know what, I don't care about the Giga Cannon enough. Yeah, I'm going to research that. Go, begin the research. There we are. Oh, that's going to be very fun once that's all set up.
I didn't realize with sectors you could actually just click on the little planet symbol on the UI, and it would it would cycle between the planets.
Oh, that's useful. I didn't realize that either, actually. Right, building my first citadel. Unfortunately, got pirate fleets down the bottom, just ruining my day. Gonna need to send one of my fleets down there to deal with them.
I'm sorry, I haven't done anything to help about that.
Oh no, don't worry about it. They just keep building all the time. So
I actually have my fleet engaging them right now.
oh, wonderful.
I believe, unless it's a different one.
There's just one just below that one, actually.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's a battleship there. Right, well, if you're heading down there, I will keep my fleet up here for now.
Yeah, that's my my janitorial squad. They'll clean up the pirate bases while we're
That's fantastic.
working on
Whole
other
janitor
things.
squad.
Yep. Let's see.
All right.
Construction complete.
Speaking of, let's make my own Titan. Or not Titan, not. Oh, right, I've got to upgrade to a Citadel. Oh, that's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's a
I guess I
little
might
bit
as well actually
expensive.
Construction complete.
bother with upgrading or making a Titan. Titan Decimator. It has mostly... What's Perdition Beam?
That's
What does
basically the
this do?
Titan weapon. It's its super
Okay,
weapon,
yeah.
basically.
Looks like it. What is the longest range I can give this thing? Nothing. Huh. Yeah, the Perdition Beam has ridiculously long range, so I was like, oh, I'll see if I can pair it with something that has equally long range. And the answer is nothing has equally long range. Never mind.
That does not surprise me too much, to be fair.
I was just hoping I
it
could load up, but turn my Titan into just a ridiculously long range nuker while everybody else deals with everything. Nope. Oh. Shield dampener. I almost kind of want to put subspace snares on my Titan so nobody can run away from me.
Construction complete.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
spare processing cycles have been estimated and deemed sufficient to develop one Planet Killer class weapon to coincide with the completion of Colossus project. Prioritization needed. I can choose the World Cracker or the Neutron Sweep. An accelerated plume of neutron radiation paints the planet's surface, severely degrading most materials and directly destroying biological tissue.
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect weapon for you.
Complete.
Yeah, the World Cracker just shatters the planet by the look of it.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna go for the Neutron Sweep. It seems more thematic for my my race. It will degrade the planet though, which was interesting. So
construction unit engaged.
Well,
no.
I assume you can just terraform it, like, right back.
Might be true, yeah. But a little
Construction
fleet just causing a bit of trouble just north of your fleet at the moment. In Jompron. Little pirate fleet.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see.
Planetary settlement.
Damn, there, oh, yeah,
procedure
there it is.
initiated.
Dang it, pirates.
Let's go around here, let's build up all of these. Right. More upgrades.
I'm finding myself having to plug holes that you have left. Just with my own outposts, just so we don't have pirates popping up.
No,
all over the
absolutely.
place.
That was the idea. Once the
fleet
systems have
assets
given up, you
engaged.
can just claim them.
Yeah, but I don't even care about them too much. It's just either this or pirate annoyances. Oh, good.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Oh, we have an awakened empire.
Really? Where?
Over on the far right side.
Is it
near me?
Sterile?
Yeah, it's sterile.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I
should
hadn't
probably
even
go-
noticed them being there for a long time.
I think they just popped up. I just got there and they weren't there when I first entered the area, so my assumption is they're new.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they had to be on the map to begin with, but that's interesting. I can have my units over there shortly. Ooh, abandoned gateway. Oh, interesting. Right, add a Titan, please. There we go. And go ahead and start reinforcing all of this.
Let's see. I assume awakened empires are usually pretty scary, yeah?
Generally, yeah.
Construction complete.
Okay, well I got
Technological
2 fleets at about
acquisition
40,000
successful.
each. So I'll just send them over to Mosquito.
Basically, the way that Fallen Empires work, they will usually have very, very few planets, but they are fantastically well developed. They effectively have every technology in the game, and by every, I also include all of the repeatable techs.
Ooh.
Special project
Yeah,
complete.
they can be significantly smaller in number than you, but every one of their ships will do the work of like
Construction
20 in
complete.
your fleet.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could just leave them alone. They're not attacking me.
If
But
they're
I
not,
assume they'll attack me soon.
yeah, if they're not attacking you, we can just happily leave them alone.
Okay, let's just leave them alone for a bit. I'll probably just put the biggest, strongest citadel or two Oh, I can fit plenty. Yeah, I might just jam a bunch of citadels like on the way to their empire, and then hopefully they'll just not attack us for a little while.
Construction.
I'm still waiting for
Definitely
my
not.
citadels to get done so I can spit out some titans.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on right now. Just want... Zero Station is almost there, actually. A new metal. Living metal has been discovered. Nice. Okay. Oh, honestly, I kind of want both fleets to have a Titan in them, so go ahead and add one of those.
Maxed on minerals, and I don't have the influence for more habitats.
Oh, right. It shouldn't take too much for you to get that influence, though, should it?
Not if I keep spending it.
How's that? What? The fleet manager is telling me that I've got nothing in the fleet. Like, no ships of certain types in that fleet. And that's just... You're lying to me, game. I know you do. Ugh, it's frustrating sometimes.
Megastructure... Oh, that's just for repairing megastructures. That's not that helpful.
Construction complete. Ship augmentations completed.
There we are. Need a little bit more upgrades. Okay, almost got my
Ship
newest
augmentations
habitat
completed.
finished, and then I can start just pumping out material. Mineral mines in
Planetary
there.
surface settlement established.
Well, now that we actually have a reason to continue building Unity,
Yes.
I think I'm going to be changing my end game build, because usually I would just sweep through once I had all traditions and just delete anything that produced Unity.
Construction
But
complete.
now there's actually a fairly compelling reason to keep it.
What do you use Unity for? After you've got all the traditions?
Well, I'm currently researching something which is ascension theory, and effectively gives me edicts that run on Unity instead of influence.
Oh, that's helpful.
So there's going to be a continued reason for having them.
I think actually I'm researching that too. I didn't see what it did. I just... Oh, yes. Unity ambitions. Oh, yeah.
Right,
Oh,
okay. I
pricey.
think at this point, how close is Zero Station? There we go. Zero Station is already... listening post, naval logistics, Titan assembly yard, and Colossus assembly yard. Ah, right, I'm going to have to pick one, am I? Oh, that's not good. I'll dismantle that then.
So I assume the Colossus is the even bigger than Titan?
It's the planet cracker, basically.
Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't found that tech yet.
Right, there we go. I've got the
Systems
Titan assembly
survey
yard
complete.
and the Colossus assembly yard being built on my one Citadel station. I don't imagine that I'm going to get more than that. That would be very, very silly. There we go. Right, shall we go to war? I'm getting itchy. I want to kill meatbags.
Sure. I'm just gonna queue up a couple of not habitats, colonies.
Okay, shall I...
I'll be ready. Are we going after the marauders?
Yeah, I think we should. We should just sweep through there, take them all out if we can.
Okay. I assume the other marauder... Well, no, I guess you probably wouldn't know if the other marauders get pissy or not.
No idea. Absolutely no idea. But let me know when you're feeling comfortable going for that, and we'll begin the assault. Got a good selection of ships up there. I mean, it's not very high damage, just because I've been funneling my minerals into building more minerals, basically. So hopefully...
Yeah, we might as well go now. Let's see. Let's go to Gularum or Guaram? Gularum.
Yep, sure. Getting my fleets over there now. Let's see. Species Kith 3. Designation Vermin. That's all I can say to them. I'm not sure I can actually go to war.
Really?
Oh no, I do have a connection. I should be able to. Yeah.
Maybe they fixed it so you can't just declare super unilateral war on everybody.
Might be the case. Can you do anything with them?
Let's see. The
Construction complete.
You know what? We're automatically at war with them. They're pirates.
Oh, right, of course, yeah. Yeah, so we should just be able to move into their system. Right,
yeah.
Perfect. That'll do.
Alright. Let's see. My fleets are ready.
Okay. Setting course now.
Didn't want to, like, jump the gun and lose all my fleets and have you be like, oh, so you, ran into a bit of a problem there. And I'm like, no.
It's fine.
Done. I've done that before to my brother. I
Stationary
faked him out, made him take the brunt of the war, and then made fun of him. I'm not,
So mean.
I'm not the good sibling.
We're just melting this place. Yep.
Yeah,
Everything is just being melted.
I think these guys looked scary because their ships were high value originally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. Okay, I am going to...
I need a new science ship.
Yeah.
Okay, ready to jump to the next?
Yeah, I'm just checking where my science ships are. Yep. Alright, jumping.
Okay.
I don't think we have to wait for too much. Yeah, their fleets are nothing.
Yeah, we're just gonna stomp on them, honestly. Where are you? Oh, right.
Oh boy, that's a lot of
Badness
little
and sadness.
star-based
Are we in
things.
trouble?
No, we're fine. I just like look at the system.
Oh wow!
You look at that and you're just like, that's a lot of stuff. And then you look at it again, and you're like, that's a lot of really weak stuff. I don't know. I just saw that and it looked scary. Then it wasn't.
I wonder, can I just get rid of this science ship? Because it's a million miles away. Yeah, disband it. And I'll transfer that scientist over to my other science ship. There we go. That is so much better.
Do you know, by the way, if surplus resources on sectors just all get funneled into you, or do you have to grab more of a greater percentage?
You have to set the tax, basically. I don't think that the surplus does anything, honestly. Alright, moving into the next system. I'll just clear these guys out completely.
I guess really I only care about my sectors for science. I don't need much.
Yeah, but the sounds of it,
resources.
you're fine with resources.
Oh yeah, I'm fabulously wealthy.
Fabulous. Oh, end of the unidentified empire. Very well. Nicely done.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Just found a black hole with some kind of resource I've never seen before, and it looks cool.
Dark matter?
It looks like a... Yeah, it might be dark matter. It gives plus 20% physics research, so I'm like, yes, I want that.
Oh, yeah, I know the resource you're talking about, but I can't remember what that resource is actually called. But yeah, I've seen it around. I don't think it's dark matter. I could be wrong about that.
Dissected.
Ooh, that's nice. Got a bunch of research there. The end game crises are going to be interesting. Very interesting. Have you had much experience with end game crises before?
No, I have never even run into them.
Oh, wow. That'll be a very interesting couple of turns for us then.
Oh, did we just hit one then?
No, but when they show up,
When we
it'll
get
be
there.
very interesting. It depends which one we get, actually. Being that we are... Oh, I hope it's not the contingency. That one I haven't had much experience with, but every time I've come across them, it's shockingly bad. And being machine empires, yeah. Alright, let's see. My science ship is ready to do research. It doesn't look like I can
Ship
interact with that.
fragments dissected.
Can you give me Voltumar? It's the
where is
northernmost
that?
system you've got. I've got a research project in there for the precursor race, but it seems I need to control the system in order to do it.
Oh, Voltamar. Sure. Oh, I see. One of my leaders just randomly died.
Oh, no.
Let's see, Voltamar. I think I'm gonna... let's see if I can give it to you.
Technological acquisition successful. Ship fragments dissected.
Free blade, communicate, trade deal. I think it might be one of those where I have to give you every single system to get to Voltamar. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I
that's so
have to
weird.
give you connected stuff.
No, that's
So I'd
cool.
have
I'll
to give
send
you-
over a construction ship then. If you just get rid of the space, the star, assuming it's not an important system to you, I'm kind of
Oh no, it
steamrolling
is nothing to me. It's dismantle.
awesome. Thank you so much. I
All
will get
yours.
over there and build a space base in there.
Ship fragments
Hopefully.
dissected.
Hopefully I can do that. I should be able to, surely. Right. I would very much like
Let's see.
to reinforce
So if we want to, we can probably go after the Ixtar again if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely want to.
Construction complete.
I'm wondering if any of my space bases are currently building a Titan yet. No.
I think one of mine is.
Technological acquisition
nice.
successful.
Yeah. Oh, they take a while to make.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They take.
Construction complete.
12? No, 1,200. Seconds turns. Ooh, jump drive. Finally.
Oh, nice.
Construction complete.
That'll speed things along. Yeah, I like the new star lane system. It makes a lot of sense, but it also is very, very slow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't get, like, lower tier jump drives earlier.
Technological acquisition.
Like, I was kind of expecting to get something.
What do you mean, in terms of...
Well, like, you know how originally they had 3 different types of, you know, space travel, effectively.
Oh, yeah.
And now they more or less just jammed it down into one type.
Yeah.
Which, you know, wasn't so bad, but it, you know, it's...
simplified the system quite a lot.
Yeah.
By the way...
And so...
It was dark matter that you found. I'm fairly certain.
Okay. But so I was kind of expecting that, like, you know, somewhere around the mid game, or at the middle of the tech tree at least, you'd unlock like jump drives and wormhole crafting.
Yeah,
and,
I think we can make gateways, but I believe they're classed as mega structures, so they're going to take a little while before we're even close to that.
Okay, well, shall we go after the Ixtar Star Collective in a bit?
I'm moving my fleet down to the bordering to Awezia, and then we can start jumping in through there.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of waiting for those Titans to get finished.
I imagine we'd be waiting quite a while for those.
Yeah, well, I got one that'll be done soon, so we'll go with that.
Construction complete.
I can see a couple of systems I wouldn't mind grabbing. Very high resources. Just realized one of the reasons I couldn't build it in the system you relinquished to me is because I hadn't surveyed it. It's like, really?
Oh,
keep forgetting that.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could share that kind of data.
Oh, there we go. The Voltrum homeworld. I've just gained 9,999 Unity, 350 of all of the research as well.
Nice. Is that just like a one-time bonus, or?
Yeah, it's just a one-time bonus, unfortunately.
Okay. So shall I take the
yeah, you can grab that back now.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for helping me with that.
System survey complete.
There we go.
Let me see. Okay, do I have my Titan? Yes, I have a Titan.
Ooh.
Oh,
what is it?
Keep costs on them are pricey. Disintegrator, I don't know. It's just got a bunch of kinetic guns, FTL inhibitor strapped to it. I figured it would be my I figured it would be my way of stopping them from just playing cat and mouse with me constantly.
Yeah, no, that's
I wonder
a
if
really
the
good idea,
effects
actually.
stack, actually. Because if they stacked, that would make my life real easy.
Construction complete.
Just have like a bunch of FTL inhibitors strapped to one.
I'm not sure if they would do that. If they would stack, that would seem like it would be hopelessly overpowered. But maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Let's get more. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to just tell my fleets to reinforce, and then I'm ready to launch the attack.
System survey complete.
Okay. Let's see.
Why do I keep getting this weird collection of ships over here? It's so strange. Hold on.
Well, I'm good to go whenever. I'd like to have the rest of my Titans done, but they are going to take far too long to be worth anything.
Construction
Let's see.
complete.
So I guess point of contact will probably be. Oh right, I'm touching these
Atrophy?
guys. Okay, I'm gonna bring both of my
Construction
fleets
complete.
down to the southern border, and I'm just gonna start rolling through there.
Sure. Yep.
That way we're not attacking from the same spot.
Shall I begin
section-
the attack? Or do you want me to wait?
Ooh, Colossus project.
There you go. That's the planet cracker.
Sure. Because, yeah, otherwise I've got... Well, I guess I do have, like, World Shaper, but that doesn't do anything for me anyway.
I'm getting notifications that I've got unused something or others, and I'm like, I'm not sure that's true. I'm fairly certain that I've got these things.
Oh, there's the Machine World thing. Well, later. Let's do Colossuses. And I'll mess with that at a later date. Okay. Let's see. So my ships are almost in the right spot. Oh, jump drives are going to take forever.
Shall I launch the war?
Yeah, launch the war. Send me an
Okay.
invite.
Inviting and cleansing. Begin the war. And vote yes.
Vote yes.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols
Fantastic.
initiated.
Right. Launching my fleets.
You know, in retrospect, I didn't actually bring my armies up. Whatever. Actually, it doesn't look like it... Oh, he's got a cluster of
Alert.
inhabited
Hostile
planets,
fleet
but that's
assets
about it.
detected.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about that.
Yeah.
Going to have to do a little bit of wiping
Construction
things out
complete.
here and there. Move these fleets into position over this world, and we'll just bomb everything. Alright, I need my
System survey complete.
science ship.
Ah,
Oh, drat.
he's invading me.
Construction complete.
Really?
Yeah, he was ready.
Wow, okay.
Well, oh
Alert.
well.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
That's actually somewhat impressive.
Obnoxious, yeah.
I've not
well.
I've not actually seen the AI invade.
I'm just... Yeah.
Yeah, they've
my
got
war forms take way
fleets
too
on the
long.
way. I think they may be sending their fleets up to try and deal with. Oh no, they're popping into our system.
Alert.
Yeah, he's
Spaceport
coming for me.
engaged.
He invaded really, really fast.
Oh my
It's
lord, your
not a big
Titan
deal,
attack there was amazing. That Perdition beam. Though it's a single fire weapon, so it's kind of overkilling a lot, I would imagine. Now, with those fleets there, they're actually doing a decent chunk of damage. Let's go in here.
I should have paid more attention. Oh well.
Is everything alright?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. It's the ever-present problem of his fleet was like right there and like more or less jumped right into my system.
Oh wow, there's a Great Khan. Oh dear.
Yes. He's for the marauders though.
Calculating threat vector is my only response.
Yeah, that was my response too. I don't even know where they popped up actually. They're probably down at the
Yeah.
Fuvlov Horde.
Yeah, they've become they might actually be genuinely
Oh.
dangerous now.
Yeah, Chosen of the Great Khan has 35,000. That's not so bad.
Construction complete.
Oh, that is annoying. Managed to grab that system before I could do anything with it. Okay.
Executing evasion protocols.
I need those jump drives.
Yeah.
Still got 34 months on them. It'd just be nice to be able to zip in wherever I need to be.
Pop up anywhere.
Yeah.
Little bit like a plague.
Now, do I get drone colony back? It doesn't look like it. Oh, alright. Didn't like it anyway.
I'm trying to wipe out just the populations on this planet. If I can, that would be fantastic, and then I can move on, because it'll just become a tomb world from that point on. Which they're very unlikely able to deal with. Ooh.
Oh!
The Lox Ungak Collective are attacking from the south. Huh.
Yeah, not too surprising.
Wasn't really expecting that, but cool.
I kind of was. The Ixtar and the Lox Ungak are allies.
Ah, right. That,
yeah,
that makes sense then. Head on over. There we go. Where's my science ship?
I don't have. Huh.
There we go.
I don't have anything else to research with my science ship.
Yeah, I've been struggling for anything to find for a little while now.
Yep.
There we are. Once you're down there, swing through. I'm just moving through, just bombarding worlds until they're all dead.
Yeah.
A few too many of their worlds have FDL inhibitors, which are fantastically annoying, but with my fleets just sat in orbit, they will eventually just completely wipe out the populations, and then I can move on. I could, I guess, just drop my armies on them, I suppose. I actually probably should. It'll make things a lot faster for me. There we go. How's that war going?
Awkwardly?
I'm probably going to lose the majority of my southern systems, and I don't really care too much about it.
I don't care too much, but it is frustrating.
Yeah.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Oh, a load of my bases should be building things now. Or not, actually. Just one building a battleship. Fair enough.
Ship fragments dissected.
Oh, their armies.
Next time we go to war, I will remember to buff up my defense at the planets that I actually care about.
Yeah.
Because, whoops.
I'm just going to drop my armies on these planets and just claim them temporarily, just so that I can kill the organics on them before moving on.
Yep. It looks like he is kind of giving up on the southern section, actually.
Oh, good. Hopefully, the Great Khan is proving to be too dangerous for them to ignore. Yeah, that honestly looks like the case. I didn't
think about that, but yeah, he popped in right there.
Yeah. It looks like they're having to deal with the Great Khan's fleets.
Oh, yeah. We're probably going to have to as well.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh. I mean, that was fortuitous, though.
Yep, it worked out quite well for us in the end. Oh, these FDL inhibitors. Oh, I think I've broken the FDL inhibitor. Oh, well, I'm here now. I may as well finish them off. Actually, this fleet can move on.
Let's see. Yeah, luckily the northern sector has, like, nothing. So if we just do enough damage to him, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You just jumped a 2,000 strength fleet right onto the system I was in.
The one with the Titan.
You know, the one with the 2 Titans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not smart.
No. That was a bad day to be him. I love the fact that it sounds so bad to say, but I really do appreciate the fact that my fleets can just bombard a planet into oblivion.
Dissected.
Yes. Makes it a lot easier than having to deal with like fleet transports and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate fleet transports, but they don't. It's just a lot of time.
Yeah, it's not a fun mechanic at all. Oh my goodness, where are my armies? It would have been faster if I built more closer to... I didn't
when I played Master of Orion as a kid, I would often play as the psychic race, because instead of conquering, you know, having to make troop transports and so on and so forth, all you had to do was just beat their fleet, and then you could just mind control. That was it.
Right, yeah.
You just got it. It was lovely. It's like, oh yeah, don't have to worry about a thing. You usually would also get like all of their tech too.
Right. Yeah, I do prefer it when you have a means to simply subvert an enemy's units to your own cause. It's just efficient.
I can kind of understand why they wouldn't do that in this game. Not having to wait for troop transports and just being able to mind control a full colony would be strong.
Yeah, it would be a little bit on the OP side. Just a tad.
Okay.
At this rate, my armies aren't going to actually get there before I've shelled every living thing on the planet into oblivion. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing, it's just not exactly how I saw that going down. And how's my research going? It's not terrible. Ascension Theory will give me a free Ascension perk. It'd be lovely if that was something I could use for like mega engineering of some sort.
Okay, so the guy that attacked me on the southern section has actually pulled back, and I've taken back, I believe, all of my territory? Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's good. I assume he's putting up, like, no resistance up there.
No. The only thing that slowed me down was having my my fleet in a FTL inhibited system, which was fantastically annoying. I really should start using that tech myself. I don't know why I keep skipping past it, because when I encounter it with someone else using it, it is fantastically frustrating. So yes. I really should be employing it myself.